marriage of Daniel and Alison brings together two different families, two unique storylines, so a new chapter in their lives can begin to unfold. And though this relationship was formed out of the love these two have found in each other, their marriage will ultimately be blessed by the support of their families. Who stands with this woman today to symbolize her family's support of this union?
My wife and I.
Thank you. Give Dad a hug. Go ahead.
Right.
Come with me. Just face me if you would.
Thank you.
Flowers. You may be seated, thank you. Just face me. Who stands with this man today to symbolize his family's support of this union?
My wife and I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. Please turn and face your guests. I'm going to ask your parents to please stand again. Surprise. Daniel and Alison offer their gratitude to you for all the love and the care you showed in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today. And they thank you for guiding them to this special celebration of their love, because without you, this day would not be possible. Please go together and present each of your mothers with a rose. Parents, you may be seated. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to matrix it.
Let's have you turn and face your guests.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
All right, the first thing I'm going to tell you is you need to stand closer together. I could drive a car through here. And hold hands. There we go. And smile. Hello and welcome, everyone. We are here to witness the creation of a marriage today. And marriage is the most intimate of all relationships. It is the ultimate commitment to love, share, trust, and grow with another person. It is also the beginning of a whole new life. By entering into this marriage, Daniel and Alison are stating publicly the feelings and the commitments they have held privately between them. They are proclaiming their love for, their trust in, and their loyalty to the one they cherish above all others. Now, marriage has been described as living in love with your best friend. Love is one of the few constants in the universe because it is reality, affinity, and communication. And only love is capable of joining living beings by their deepest essence, united, completing, and fulfilling them. Marriage is also a symbol of the commitment to create a lifelong partnership based on love. Please turn and face each other. Are you nervous? Eh. How about you? At least we got the same answer, right?
Right.
Let me ask you a question that you didn't rehearse. Throughout history, the man's always gone first. Can you tell me why?
I do. That's all you told me to tell you. You just say I do. So I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with the script. I do.
Good. Well, I was going to tell you that it really doesn't matter because you're getting married today and you'll never do anything first again. So just remember that.
I'm already used to it, so we're gonna go.
All right. Well, this is a new beginning for both of you, and I'd like to offer some gentle reminders to ease your lifelong task of living and growing together. First, be kind to each other. When you disagree, always do it respectfully. Be gentle and forgiving with each other, because when you forgive, your hearts make room for a little more love, a little more understanding, and a little more compassion. Most importantly, always communicate with each other. Share the joy that's in your heart and the sorrows that burden your soul. Open your hearts to each other and find the love that brought you here. I was only teasing, you're going first. Daniel, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Alison? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give to her all the loving support she needs to become the person she is destined to be?
I do.
Alison, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Daniel? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give to Daniel all the loving support he needs to become the person he is destined to be?
I do.
It's now time for your vows. It's my understanding you've written some very special vows.
It's quite special. Me first?
You first.
Me first. Let's see. Iron it.
And I believe you have a microphone hidden somewhere. There we go.
Ready to go. All right, here we go. I was very nervous on our first date to hold your hand while we ice skate. I've never felt like this before. Addicted to your heart, I wanted more. The years went by and our bond grew. Love held us together like glue. All our road trips seemed to fly by because I just love being by your side. You not only support my dreams, but you push me to achieve them. I can always count on you to make me believe them. You're the perfect partner and my best friend. There's no problem your smile can't mend. After a bad day, hugging you makes me well. When drama goes down, you're the first person I want to tell. With everything you do, I am so proud of you. All of you've accomplished is so great, but let's get back to our first date. When our hands came together, I knew I could never let you go. I love you, Alison Bada, and I will always let you know.
Now time for your vows. The microphone.
Well, I know I'm not going to beat that, because that was amazing, but I knew you were the one before the credits began to roll at the midnight premiere of The Hangover 2. It didn't take long for me to realize that I was going to spend the rest of my life with you. Because you are kind, selfless, and love me for all that I am. I promise to cherish, support, and grow with you for all of our days. I promise to encourage you, laugh with you, and comfort you in times of hardship. And most of all, I give you all that I am and all that I have, which is a lot of student loan debt. I'm sorry for that. I love you, Daniel Guerrero.
Haha.
Hold hands. Do you, Daniel, take Alison to be your lawfully wedded wife, from this day forward to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Alison, take Daniel to be your lawfully wedded husband, from this day forward to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
May I have the rings, please? You take them out for me. Get on top. Perfect, thank you. Now the circle has frequently been used to symbolize eternity. The ring, like the circle, is a reminder of the perfection and the endurance of Daniel and Alison's commitment to and their love for each other. As you place the ring on her finger, please repeat after me. This ring I give you.
This ring I give you.
Look at her, please.
This ring I give you.
I have a ring.
Can I give you the ring?
I have one. Let's try again. This ring I give you
This ring I give you
is a symbol of my love.
is a symbol of my love.
I pledge to share with you my heart,
I pledge to share with you my heart,
my home,
my home,
and all my worldly goods.
and all my worldly goods.
Place the ring, please.
Ring is placed.
As you place the ring on his finger, please repeat after me. This ring I give you
This ring I give you
is a symbol of my love.
is a symbol of my love.
I pledge to share with you my heart,
I pledge to share with you my heart,
my home,
my home,
and most of my worldly goods.
and most of my worldly goods.
Okay, place the ring.
You can take the rest.
Hold hands, please. Daniel and Alison, you've heard the words about love and marriage. You've exchanged your vows and made your promises, and you've celebrated this union with the giving and receiving of rings. It is at this time I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you don't have to rehearse this. I think you know what you're supposed to do. Okay. Now, how long have you been together?
About almost 7 years.
7 years. Did he kiss you better than that in 7 years?
Yes.
I would hope so. I want everybody to help me. Encourage him to give his wife a really big kiss on her wedding day. Do this again. That's enough. Let her breathe. Please turn and face your guest. Her flowers. And now to all the friends and family who have come to celebrate this marriage, I'd like to present for the first time anywhere Mr. and Mrs. Guerrero.